And a boom 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 and a boom. Hi guys, my name's Calamity Joe. Welcome back to a new Minecraft YouTube live stream on the Calamity Joe YouTube channel, and welcome to the stream. I don't know who's here on this stream right now, but we're live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I do apologise. We are slightly behind. We are slightly behind on the delay. There was a slight delay with the stream, so hello, just some random person. Welcome to the stream. I will say, guys, sorry there's a bit of a delay. The stream should have started at 2:30, but I had something to do for a potential job application, so I had to do that first. I had to shoot a video of myself talking about cameras. So I'm just, I am going to be mindful, guys, because you want to know something ironic? Cool. Of course, yeah, let's know something ironic. Hopefully we get some more people on this stream. Guys, we're literally 30 subscribers off hitting 8,100. We're 30 subscribers off hitting 8,100, which hitting that will be pretty cool. So, today, I found some notes. I just got here and my mum says it's sleep time. Yeah. But yeah, the stream is like an hour. The stream is like an hour late. This stream is like an hour late. It should have started at 2:30, but I had something that I needed to do, so. Well, a few minutes won't hurt. I don't think so. Hello to the other person who's just joined the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're thinking of some build ideas. I found some notes earlier on, so I just want to grab it. I found some notes earlier on, and they had some cool build ideas that I must have wrote like a year ago, but never got around to building. One of them was a pirate ship, which it's a common fact known on this YouTube channel that I am terrible at building boats. I'm terrible at building Minecraft boats. In fact, should we go to our boats? I want to build a yacht. That's something I want to build. Maybe, ironically, a giant block of cheese. Oh, I love a block of cheese. Ooh, I love cheese, guys. Cheese is nice, especially on some crackers. Crackers, some other little bits around it. Lovely. What is the last time this world was updated? 2017. The World of Color update. So, yeah, on that regard, yeah, the World of Color. So this is a little wooden ship we made. I'm not the best ship builder, guys, but I think we did all right here. I'm not the best ship builder. Over here we have built a lot of different ships. We got a submarine. Which I want to do a video where I make the submarine look like it works. I could generally do that for a video. I actually know how I can edit that. So, what we're gonna do? Oh, whoops. I'd love to do that. Perhaps we make a plane and make it fly or something like that. I generally made Santa's. I've made Santa's sleigh fly across Minecraft before. That was pretty cool. I want to build a rocket. That would be cool. But you know, I got a fun fact as well on that. I remember when some of you are probably old enough to remember when Stampy made his rocket and made his rocket look like it flied. He actually got a lot of when Stampy did that video of making his rocket fly and making it look like he'd gone to the moon. He genuinely got a lot of angry emails from parents. He generally got a lot of angry emails from parents who their kids have spent all week trying to make rockets fly, and couldn't make their rocket fly. Which that's kind of fun. That's kind of funny. But that's happened before. Like, for example, George Reeve. Can we get a world tour your main house? Of course we can. Well, got a cramp in my foot. Right, George Reeves, who played Superman in the 1950s, he generally had a kid turn up. Why you got no thumbnail on the video? I've got to be honest, I don't know. I can't tell you that because I don't know. No thumbnail? Has it got no thumbnail? I didn't know that. It's because I've reset the stream, Yogesh. It's because I've done... You know me, right? Yeah, no, I know who you are. You got a new sweater, cool. We don't call them sweaters in the UK, we call them jumpers. Yeah. I know it's you. The thumbnail thing is because I've used the same stream name. I just reset the stream. You don't mind my new look? I mean, I can't really say about your look. You've just changed your name. I can't really say about your look. You've really just changed your name. I wouldn't say a name is a look, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's all right. Right, so this is the front door, guys. This is the front door of the house. It has a Star Wars doorbell. Right, okay. If we go all the way through the house, we've got 4 entranceways. This is the main part of the house. We haven't decorated some of these rooms. Going up here. Oh, profile banner. Yeah, new. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I just had a look at your channel, but it didn't pop up with any... I had a look at your channel, but it didn't pop up with any videos, so that's why I didn't say it looked like a look. But yeah, I hadn't noticed you changed the profile picture. I hadn't noticed. But it's because if I look at people's I've got to go by. Okay. Have a good rest of your day, just some random person. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, because of how my screen is, I couldn't tell that you changed your profile picture because I never really look at people's profile pictures. I'm more looking at their names while they're in the stream. Over here we've got the enchantment room. We've got little rooms that can be bedrooms. That's the staircase. Over here we had Phil McCann the Villager's room. Yeah, when I look at the chat, I don't really look at people's profile pictures because I can't really see people's profile pictures on my screen because they're quite small. I'm not going to go in there. Basically, my friend created something called Joe's Love Garden and just wrote offensive names on it. Joe's girlfriend's room, but she's from Thailand, and Decepted has made 2 cocks, and then it says Decepted built this room in 2K25. He's also built the USSR room. He's also built the USSR room. And he's also built... Decepted has built his house. Decepted's bedroom. He's also put Decepted's Romanian bitch bed. He's also created a brothel in the back. Now he wants Bob the Villager's slong. It's night time. Decepted has also built a pub. He's also built a bar in here. In this room here, Decepted also built a bar. So, you know, we could have a couple of pints in here, and then end up in that melon house. Yes, Decepted has built a bar in the house there. If I go upstairs to here now, whoa! Actually, no. Let's go this way a second. If we go this way, we visit some little rooms across here. There is a little snow room here. Oh, perhaps that's somewhere else. I do, but this is on an old version. Okay, over here we have Pinky the Sheep's room. We have Pinky the Sheep and Everything the dog's room. I do, but not a lot of people, because yeah, well, for reasons we don't allow a lot of people on this world. Right. Ah, here we go. We have a room for a snow golem here. Hello. If I go back up the stairs and then turn and go out this one, we go into my bedroom, which we will just take a nap here a second because it is night time. It's night time, so we might as well take a quick nap there. Yeah, how are you, SRQ Aviation, and how are you, So Yogesh? Do I allow people on this world? I do, but only people that can play the same version of Minecraft that I'm playing. But also because it's a rare world, it's an old world, and you know I have had people that play Minecraft. It tends to be older people. People that play Minecraft Legacy tend to be older people. Someone called FBI Surveillance 15 has joined the Discord server. But how? How did they find the stream? Oh, that's you. That confused me then. I play a lot of Legacy Console on Java. How do you play Legacy Console Edition on Java? Legacy Console Edition isn't Java. Your name scared the shit out of me then. I'm like, it was just a that's a very random name. Yeah, but that's not Legacy. That's a mod. That's Legacy for that's not Legacy Edition. That's a mod that makes it look like it, but that's not Legacy. That's not Legacy. Yeah. How do you get Legacy? Legacy Console. You can you're only. It's only classed as playing Legacy Console if you're playing. It depends. What console do you have? It depends what console you have. Like, but because Java isn't a console edition. Depending on obviously what edition you're trying to get. How do you get actual Legacy Console? It depends what console you've got. It depends what console you've got. Whether you've got Xbox, Microsoft, Sony, no, Xbox, PlayStation, or whatever. To get actual Legacy Console, you've at least got to have a video game console. Oh. Well, you've got to have one with a disk drive as well, technically. Oh my god. Oh my eye. Sorry, my eye is very, very sore. I don't know if you're still here, SRQ Aviation. Yeah, you've got to have, to actually get Legacy Console, you've got to have either an Xbox, Sony, or Nintendo console. Because that's the only Legacy edition, the actual Legacy console is only those three. Hello, Dr. FFFifu, welcome to the stream. I have an Xbox Series X. Is that the one with the disc drive? Is that the one with the disc drive? Because I know some of them didn't have disc drives. Bye. Goodbye. That's very quick. Hi, bye. I really like this place where we made this the other day. I've got another bucket of water, so we could actually oh yeah, PS3 got leak and pockets. What? Sorry, Dr. FFFifu, but that what you just put makes no sense. Yeah, you probably should have said that. PS3 got leaking pockets. That sounds like a cooking recipe. It does. It does sound like a cooking recipe. I found you yet again. Hello, I'm Hermes. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, to answer your question, SRQ Aviation, yeah, if you have Xbox Series X, you can buy the old Xbox One edition of Legacy Console. But you have to buy the disc version because you cannot buy the digital versions of those games anymore. You cannot buy digital versions of Legacy Console Edition anymore because they are not for sale anymore. The version I'm playing, Nintendo Switch, is not available at all, everybody, because Legacy Switch is not. Legacy Switch isn't available at all because it was never brought out physically. It was only brought out digitally. There we go. I have a creative with that's 2 years old. I make stuff from YouTubers. Cool. SB737, Stampy, great YouTubers. SB737 I've been subscribed to since he had 30, I don't know, between 30 and 50k. Great YouTuber. Preferred his I preferred his survival series though to his Last night I chugged an entire bottle of Dr. Pepper. Now I'm tired, but I really want more Dr. Pepper. That's the signs of an addiction. Yeah, this Minecraft world, guys, is 10 years old this year. This world is 10 years old this year. I love that house. I love that house over there. You can only really see it from one plate, from here, from the mountain. It's night time nearly, so let's just pop into this house. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. It's it's early March, so my hay fever will start affecting me a little bit. Just checking some notifications, guys. There we go. How is everybody on this stream today? Here we go. That's cool. I loved it. 2 litre in 2 days. Jesus Christ. Those. What? Yeah, no, that's not cool, Hermes. That's not cool. If you've got an addiction to that stuff, that can be like a bad. Having an addiction isn't a good thing. Having addiction, like having like a potential addiction to something isn't good. That's not healthy to have an addiction to something. Obviously, there are worse addictions to have, like other stuff. But yeah, that sounds like an addiction. Especially when you just said there you can go through. You can finish a whole 12-pack bottles of Dr. Pepper in a week. 2 litres in 2 days. That's basically the equivalent. You should drink at least of water. You should drink at least a litre. I love that, guys. I love this little pond, little lake we made across here. I think it looks lovely. I also go through a lot of bottles though. Yeah. But still, you should drink about a litre a day. So going through 2 litres 2 days, you're basically drinking the equivalent of everything, all the water you should drink. I think you drink. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of fluids.